This is not for the weak, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about all of the things. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty, okay? We're getting down to it. The truth about entrepreneur life, the truth about trying to be an entrepreneur, run multiple businesses, be a full-time content creator, and work a 9-to-5. Yeah, this is not for the weak, okay? And I'm here to talk about it. I'm currently working on a beanie right now. Today is February 11th, okay? And today has been a crazy day. Crazy day. I'm almost done with this beanie. Y'all, we went in there, we had to fight for Beyonce tickets and still did not even get our tickets from the pre-sale. Ended up still buying resale tickets. I don't get what the point of the pre-sale really is, because everything that we clicked on was no longer available. And I'm talking about, like, you let me in and I just clicked on something right away, like not even fumbling, not even looking, not even paying attention, just clicked on it, boom, gone. Clicked on it, boom, gone. So I'm like, all right, resell me. I really don't care. I'm just trying to get in the building, okay? So we got our tickets, praise God. And today is just like, it's a work day for me. But y'all, I had to start filming this video because you already know me. Like, I am documenting my entire journey. I am being very open about my experience because y'all are my squad. I have to let y'all know what's really going on. So y'all, I am about to quit my job. And I feel like in this vlog right here, because I'm going to be vlogging for a few days, in this vlog right here, I will come back later and say, I officially quit my job. But your girl is very much so stressed out, very much so overwhelmed, and honestly slipping into a subtle depression. You know what I mean? And I just feel like I have made a lot of sacrifices. I have come to the realization like that I needed to get a 9-to-5. Like, I've gone back and forth. You know what I mean? I've gone back and forth. I've done all of the things, but it is definitely time for me again to just pour into myself. It's time to get IAmKNicole back on track. It's time to get back consistent doing the things that I love, because doing this, filming, editing, posting, I physically can't. Like, I physically cannot do it. I cannot do it and work a 9-to-5. My schedule honestly sucks. Like, a 10 to 7, it sounds good. It sounds good, right? It sounds good. If you're not a morning person, if you don't like getting up early, it sounds great. But literally my whole day is gone. By 7 p.m., all daylight is gone. Anything that I want to do, majority of the time, is closed. Hobby Lobby closes at 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? So like, the 10 to 7 is really just killing me, honestly. And the job is just not what I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be so for real. Like, it's just not what I expected. And I am just constantly trying to power through my day every single day. And I just feel like at this point in my life, I do have more support. I have my honey here with me. I have my mom. I have, I just have more support around me to where I really don't have to take care of everything by myself. So I'm kind of just like forcing myself to work this job, even though I really don't have to. You know what I mean? I'm ready to get back to the grind. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So I just wanted to start this video and just let you know, like, it's okay if you were a full-time entrepreneur and had to get a 9-to-5. It's okay to work that 9-to-5 and try to balance your business. It's okay to make those ends meet. Okay, but once you get to the point in your life where it's like, you don't look forward to the day, you don't look forward to getting up, you don't look forward to anything, it feels like you have nothing to look forward to, time to assess the situation, right? So that's where I am. And this is real life, but I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really motivated. Like, I just have so much content filmed that I want to edit and put out. I actually have a meeting today, and that's another reason why I wanted to vlog, because I'm going to get a little bit of the behind the scenes of that. But I have a discovery call about my podcast because I found somebody that I want to work with moving forward when it comes to producing my podcast, because as y'all know, The podcast has not been consistent because I went from having a podcast that someone was producing, obviously, and then I went to producing it myself, and I kind of did that consistently for not that long of a period of time. But I have accepted the fact that I cannot do everything. I cannot be in front of the camera, coming up with all of the content, doing all of the content, right? And then also on top of that, editing a podcast. Like, it's just not it. It's just not that for me. I also have been talking to y'all about, like, whenever I talk about the podcast, I have been telling y'all that a goal of mine was to branch out, right? To interview more people, interview more small creators, more small businesses, more content creators. And me producing a podcast out of my house does not give me the opportunity to do that. Like, I'm not inviting everybody to my house. I'm not giving everybody my address. I'm just simply not going to ever grow with the podcast if I don't branch out to have somebody to help me. If I don't branch out to a studio, if I don't branch out to a producer who's going to film, edit, and do all of the things for me, right? I just want to show up. I want to make all the lists of all the things that we're going to talk about, and I want to sit my ass down and yap with y'all, okay? Because I really want my podcast to be consistent. I deserve that space to just yap with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that we do this here, but y'all know I want the setup, I want the vibe, I want the aesthetics. I want to open up the space so that I can interview more people. I want to grow my network. I want to grow my squad. So 2025 is about going big or going home. Like, all the stuff that I've been talking about, all the stuff that I've been dreaming about, like, this is the stuff that I need to start putting into motion, okay? Because I can talk about it all day, but until I actually set up a discovery call with the studio to figure out how much I'm going to have to pay, how are we going to work this out, until I actually do that, shit is not going to happen, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of talking about it. We're going to stop talking about it. We're going to be about it. We're going to stop saying it, and we're going to do it, okay? So if you're watching this video and you've been procrastinating, if you've been going back and forth with yourself, if you've been thinking about it, just do it. 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 Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Press it. Now. Quickly. Okay? Let me be the one to tell you, press the button. Press the button. Okay? I have so many goals for 2025. It's already halfway through February, and I feel like I have not achieved anything. I have not accomplished anything. I don't feel good about anything. I don't look forward to anything, like, on a daily basis, right? Of course, I have vacations and things happening, all these different milestones happening, planning weddings, doing all this stuff. 1 year with my babe, like, you would think I was happy, right? It's so hard to be happy when you are mentally drained, when you are mentally burnt out, and then on top of that, physically burnt out, because I have been pushing myself to the limit and past my limit, because I have been still trying to at least repost some Crochet by K content. Like, I'm working on beanies right now, standard and rainbow, which I just finished. I'm doing these super crazy flash sales just because of the fact that I'm not present on live every day like how I used to be. I'm not posting consistently every day like how I used to be. So I'm not giving myself that full potential to even make the money that I used to be making, to get the follows that I used to be getting, because I'm not putting myself in that spot anymore. You know what I mean? So I've been pushing myself past the limit, even though this job is draining me physically, mentally. I'm drained from sitting in this chair, from trying to pay attention, from trying to talk to all these people, like, mentally and physically drained, right? And then after I clock out, I'm trying to, like, okay, let me just at least try to post this picture or post this video. Let me at least try to respond to these comments. Let me at least try to do this. Like, I am doing the bare minimum to, like, not be completely gone off the face of the earth, right? When it comes to my content, but I'm most definitely not being consistent. So orders are still coming in. I'm still getting orders here and there. Definitely nothing compared to what we used to get last year, year before that, when I was all in, right? So I'm still getting orders and having to push myself past my limit, knowing I'm burnt out, knowing I'm tired, to make these beanies, right? To make this lip gloss, because that's what I really want to be doing. I need to at least still be doing at least just a little bit, even if I can't do it to the full capacity. I'm like, while I'm working this job, I need to still try to at least pour a little bit into my business, right? Because when you take way too much time off of just, like, not doing anything, it is so hard for me to bounce back from that. I'm over here still trying to schedule Sip and Stitch with Jay so we can go live and crochet. And then, you know, the whole TikTok ban and all this stuff. There's just so much stuff going on. It's just so exhausting, right? But I at least want to show up on my YouTube channel, and I have not been doing so. I told myself that Vlogmas was going to be on time. Vlogmas is not on time, and I feel like I'm a broken record. So I wanted to start this video to say this is the truth of entrepreneur life. It is a lot of trial and error. It is a lot of error. Okay. It is a lot of error. Don't feel bad if you have a business and you feel like you are hitting a brick wall and you keep hitting the same brick wall, keep hitting the same brick wall. Do not feel bad. Okay. And I'm over it. I'm fed up. You know what I mean? And I'm in like the YouTube masterclass with Miss Tony, Raven's mom, and she's basically my mentor, right? And she says it every single time. If you want to level up your content, level up your social media platforms, make more money online, you have to hire a team. You have to. You have to. So not to say that I'm going to have an editor that's going to be editing all my videos, but if I can have somebody film and edit the podcast, that's at least one video that we know will go up every single week. And that's my goal. I want one podcast up and at least one regular video up. We are starting at the baseline, bare minimum when it comes to the posting schedule. Once we jump back into this thing, one regular video per week, one podcast per week. That is 2 uploads per week. And that is something that I am committing to as of right now, because this is nuts. I'm not happy. I'm miserable every single day. Every time that I have to clock in, I am miserable. And it's not that I don't like the company I work for, because I love them, obviously. Duh, what the heck. But it's just certain things are not meant for certain people. I am just not meant to work a 9 to 5. I didn't even want to go through the process of like, okay, yeah, I'm going to look for another job or I'm going to do this. It's all a distraction. You know what I mean? I feel very distracted. I feel like I'm trying to patch up a wound that needs to fully heal. Like I'm trying to put temporary bandages on something that needs to fully be done. You know what I mean? Like, no, not applying to more jobs, because I started and I was like, do I really want to go through this process again? Because I told myself I didn't want to go through this process again. Didn't want to go through another interview process. Didn't want to go through another onboarding process. This is it. This is it right here. This is it. So I need to get back to my old self, that girl that took the leap of faith, that girl that believed that by any means necessary, we gonna get it done. It is a point where you get so burnt out where you feel like you really not that girl no more. And I really got to that point where I felt like I really was not that girl. And I had to snap my ass out of it. Like, I am that girl. I've been that girl. Will forever be that girl. Okay. And these are just all stepping stones. It's all part of the process. It's all part of the journey. And I believe in the journey. Y'all know me and the journey. I believe in the journey. So I am grateful for this season that I had. I have just, been feeling like just very grateful and feeling like I did everything I literally could. And it's just not for me. I'm like forcing a puzzle piece to fit where it doesn't go. And that is even more exhausting. Like we're getting even more burnt out than we already were. So I had to rant this out with y'all and start this new video. We are transforming our lives. We're transforming the whole life right now. This moment right now. It's 3:02 p.m. as I'm saying this right now. And this is it. Okay. I have prayed on it and I'm going to keep praying on it. But yeah, that's where we are in life right now. And I am always going to keep it so for real with y'all. I said all of that to say this video is going to show a lot of different things. Like I said, I'm going to get some behind the scenes of our discovery call for the podcast. We're going to start off fresh. Okay. We're going to start fresh because 2026 is coming. Before we know it, it's coming very quickly. And your girl don't have time to be stuck in the same cycle. Okay. So I'm going to work on some pieces with y'all. I just got done with this standard and rainbow. So I am putting that in my done pile. I'm also working on this blanket. This is my scrap blanket that I am utilizing to get rid of all of this yarn. So I'm working on this. I'll show y'all me working on this. We are going to pull out some lip gloss, some lipstick. I still have not even taken the product shots for my lipsticks. All right, so just buckle up, get a snack, and let's get into it. Let's just go. Let's just jump off the cliff. We jumping, period. I lost the wig because yeah. We're going to do our call a little early. Okay, we're going to do our call at 7 versus 7:30, which is great. Let's get it out the way now so that I could eat my dinner and get my evening started. Ooh, 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 ooh. Period. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Clear mind, clear mind. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
You got a you ready? This your first podcast season, or is it something you've already been doing?
I've already been doing the podcast. It's been months since I have uploaded an episode. I want to say I have like 55 episodes already up. I'm really not doing like season 1, season 2, anything like that. Just going with the episodes. The episodes are between an hour and an hour and a half. I do have some episodes that went over that, but not too many. So moving forward, when I like relaunch it, I kind of want it to be an hour to an hour and a half long for each episode.
Oh, okay, look at you. You out there. Most people don't go that far. 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah, the average person. So, all right, well, no problem.
I want to change up the look, but I also kind of want to open it up. So a lot of the episodes is just me by myself, obviously, but then I am having guests on the show. So it's just mainly been like my close friends and my peers that I would trust to like come to my house. But obviously I want to keep expanding my network. So I don't want to give everybody my home address and bring everybody to my home. So, change up the look and also just, expand the guests that I will be able to have on the show as well. I don't want to do it at home at all anymore, to be honest. I went from having somebody produce the podcast for me. Then when that was over, I started to do it myself. And I realize now, like just with all of my goals and my consistency goals, I just don't have the capacity to produce the podcast myself. And so that's why I'm like, a studio will be better to elevate the look of it, but also to have some assistance with filming and editing because I just don't have the capacity.
Got it. So you do everything else on your own topics and booking your guests and all that. You handle all of that part.
Correct. Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. So do you want the podcast look with the microphones on the stand, or do you want the clean look where you have on lavalier mics?
I want the microphones on the stand. I didn't know how the pricing and everything worked, so that's why I wanted to reach out because I know like with the relaunch of it, I kind of want to at least have 2 episodes done before I post the first one. But I was gonna ask you about like bulk filming because my goal, what I was doing before, I was posting 1 podcast per week, so it's going to be 4 per month that I want to put out. So I didn't know if we could do maybe like one day film 2 episodes. I don't know if it's like you want me there all day for one day and just film all the episodes. I mean, I can prepare myself to do that. It's just however it's going to work the best. Make sure I get the Nicole discount. Is so funny. The way I'm just so ready to clock out, I was about to forget to update y'all, but yes, discovery call went really well and I have an idea of what we're working with. So we're gonna try to focus on securing this studio that I want to use and then get this podcast on the schedule and get the pod going. Let's get it going. Let's get this party started. But yes, this is one of my mom's old clients. It's her husband. And then if y'all saw my vlog where we did the graduation party for Deja, that's the family we're talking about. Okay, so we just did a big old party for Deja, and it was at the old studio that he used to work at. So I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I need to lock in with you because you do all the podcasting things that I'm looking for. So that's how all of this came about. But yes, the Nicole discount was funny, so hook your girl up with the best price, period. Anyways, I'm about to go eat dinner with my man, and we're going to enjoy our evening. So I will check back in with y'all later. Quitting my job, y'all. I'm about to press the button. This is always, I'm whispering because Cam is sleeping. This is always just a crazy feeling, but I have to free myself from this life because it's really not for me and I'm so unhappy here. It's always very scary and nerve-wracking, but I just have to really just bet on myself and put that faith in myself and trust God through this process. So I'm about to push the button. My camera memory card is full, so I'm filming on my phone, but I prayed this morning. I prayed just now before I clocked out. I've been praying this whole time. There's definitely more out there for me. There's bigger and better things out there for me. So this is it. Yes, it is the middle of February, and I had to light my Christmas tree one last time because it is coming down tomorrow, guys. So this is just a starting fresh mood. We didn't quit our jobs. We're gonna take all the Christmas down and like just really get into that vibe. You feel me? Hello, it's me. Today is Valentine's Day. We started off our day with breakfast at IHOP, the new little $6 breakfast combos that they have. Yeah. We did that. We went to the beauty supply store. Now we are at the shop because it is hair day. What better way to bounce back, right, from all of this craziness than to just pour into some self-love, okay, some self-care, because I'm tired of looking like this. My hair, y'all, is so crazy. So we're doing a full hair transformation today, and I know that I am going to feel so much better, but my hair has grown so much. Comment down below if you have been here since I big chopped and was coloring my hair, bleaching it, doing all that crazy stuff. Yeah, it's been a journey. Right now it's just thick and tangled, and we went to the cabin and it got wet in the hot tub and just all of the things. So I'm ready to start feeling like myself again, getting my hair done, keeping my nails done, and just being ready to wake up and make content, be in front of the camera and make content. Like, I hate that these days I've been having to do a lot of extra planning, a lot of extra like, oh, I need to film this, this, and this. I need to make sure my hair is done. Like, my hair just needs to be done. You know what I mean? Like, it needs to just be done. I don't need to have to wake up and plan heavily every single morning. Like, we gotta come up here and do hair, and my mom has to help me fix this wig. And you know, it's just like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. So hair transformation on the way, and then I'm gonna be feeling so much better to go home and get some work done. But again, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I know y'all are seeing this super late, but by the time I get home, I don't know what time Cam's gonna get home. We're gonna have a little dinner, pop a little bottle, eat a little cake, enjoy each other's company, okay? Period. We got the Happy Valentine's Day balloons. Look at me and my grill up on the wall. Period. Poos. This girl is on fire. 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 What? Fire. All right, literally just rushed home so that I could set all of this up before he gets here. Mama Smudge did this little candy bouquet with the balloon. She also did this bag for me, and then I put some other candy that I got for him in there. We got this little cake from Publix. Cam bought that, but we just didn't cut it, so we're gonna cut it tonight. And then the super cute heart flutes are from Home Goods. I lit a bunch of candles. I'm out of breath because I've been running around like a crazy person, but that's just the reality of the situation right now. He's supposed to come home and cook. So I was trying to clean up the kitchen so he can cook, set everything up, you know, just running around. But I had to show y'all this. Wow, let's hope that this camera doesn't die or get full. The storage should be fine because I don't think I was even filming that much stuff on it. But good morning. Today is 2/16. It is Mama Smudge's birthday. I am putting the finishing touches on my appearance, taking my medication. Olipop ginger ale, okay? Because I'm a ginger ale girly, and the fact that I have Olipop ginger ale, perfection. I really want to open up with you guys a lot more. Like, I want to do a full, kind of like what I eat in a day video, almost. Does this have hella edge control on it? It does. I kind of want to do what I eat in a day videos, especially now that I am kind of on this new journey towards bride body, right? Just feeling and looking my best. Look at this. I thought that the wrap was really, really going to help, which it is, because when I didn't have the wrap, it was coming out even worse in the morning. Eyes are watering as per usual, but I definitely want to get into more consistent lifestyle content with y'all. And I've been sitting here thinking, like, how do I really share myself with you in a way that is still authentic for me and it's still very exciting for me, but also it's just not always all about business, but then it still gets you guys to watch, you know what I mean? Like, I know there's like some OGK squad members out there that just rock with me, period. They just want to see what I have going on. And then I have the folks that are always just looking for like more business advice and things like that. I missed a button on my shirt. I'm like, what's going on here? And this is way too bright for the camera. Let me turn it down some. So yes, your girl is like, okay, the business videos are coming back, but obviously that's like not my whole life, right? And I know that I'm going to be talking a lot about bride stuff here soon, and that can even be like more of something that people don't care about. Like, some people might care, and then the people that are here for the business stuff, they really probably won't care about that. But anyway, content coming soon. That shit hot. Ooh. Okay. I'm just trying to get this line out of my hair. I don't know, all the silk press girlies, like, what are y'all doing? Are y'all putting heat on your hair every day? Because I wake up with a line in my hair every single day, and I'm like, I don't want to be flat ironing it every day, obviously, but like, I also don't want to look crazy. Ooh, eyeball will not stop. Do y'all see that? I don't know what it is, but it's just like, I could never, like, I would probably have to get up 2 hours early. Like, say I had like something to do in the morning, I would probably have to get up like 2 hours prior to the time that I would need to get up to just get ready, just so that I can let my eyeballs like wake up. Like, I don't know, it's like they water for like the first hour of my day, so it's like I would have to get up earlier if I like had to do makeup and stuff like that, just because who try to do makeup and your hair is, I mean, and your eyes are just watering the whole time. It's gonna ruin everything that you're doing, and it's so annoying. But anyway, I'm just rambling with y'all this morning. I'm trying to hurry up and get ready because it's like 10 o'clock and our little birthday lunch for Mama Smudge starts at 11. And I'm pretty sure I need to put some gas in my car before I make my way over there. We're not going anywhere too far, but you know me, I just like to not be rushed when it comes to making a commute. Y'all, I'm so obsessed with my hair. Like, it's so long and healthy. I haven't seen my hair like this in a very, very long time. Like, seriously, it's been a very long time. Is my lens like cloudy? Am I blurry? That lens looks dirty as hell from here. Listen, this is real life, okay? My Osmo Pocket, the memory card is full at the moment, and that is another thing about the Osmo Pocket. Like, it's so convenient. It's almost too convenient because I'm always just like picking it up and letting that shit roll. And I have a 128 gigabyte memory card in there. But also too, I do film everything in 4K or 3K. So that's the difference. That's the difference. So I'm like looking at myself like, why am I filling up this memory card so quick when I'm vlogging on this camera? I went on a whole vacation, did all this stuff, and never filled up the memory card. But I forget that the Osmo Pocket films in 4K horizontal and then 3K vertically. So the clips are honestly really, really big. So yeah, I cannot film as much on the memory card. So that makes sense. But yeah, every time I turn around, that shit full. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to grab my other camera to talk to y'all this morning. I think that this is going to be good enough. Let me turn this flat iron off. Y'all, the way that I honestly have not done my hair in a very long time, I was looking for a flat iron. I'm like, do I have a flat iron in this house? And this is the one that I found. If you are a real OG, then you would know. I did a collaboration with this brand years ago. They sent me this flat iron. I promise you, I kept it in the absolute best condition because I was like, I'm not even like a hair girly. And they sent me a whole care package to make some content is really crazy, and I'm trying to get back to being that girl. Okay, period. We're getting back into the swing of things. All right, I was sitting here last night. Oh shit, that shit almost fell over. I was sitting here last night and I was just like, you know what, I really lost sight of who I am for a very long time, which I hate that, but I know like this is all part of the journey, right? So I told myself, I'm like, girl, you used to really be that girl. You used to put those fits on. You used to always have your nails done. You used to always have the toes done. The eyebrows are always looking fresh. Like, you had a point in time, you know? And then there was a point in time where it's like, okay, I'm in college and like I don't have everybody around me to support me. I don't have my mom to do my hair all the time, or my cousin to do my braids all the time, or whatever, you know. We have those transitional periods, but I'm just like, girl, I am a full adult right now. I am a full adult. I am fully getting married. I am fully living on my own. I am fully like making my own money. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm gonna get back to getting my really cute long nails, my crazy sets that I love. Like, that shit used to be something that I looked forward to every week. That was a fun content moment for me. I'm like, I could be making TikToks about my nails. I sat here and literally watched a 10-minute video of a girl. She got ready on TikTok and then went to go get her nails done. And then the nails was just a whole separate video. And her nails were gorgeous. I'm looking at like, I want my nails like that. Like, that's so crazy. I used to really like sit and do my research about nails, see what I wanted to do next. I had a nail tech that was reliable. So I just was sitting here like, I need to find my set glam squad for real. Like, I need a nail tech that I can just go to, that doesn't mind me filming, that doesn't take forever to do nails, that knows exactly how to get my nails perfect. I need that. I need to put some time into figuring that out. I need to keep my hair done. I need to keep my toes done. I need to keep it all done. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like trash because I need to take better care of myself and keep up with my self-care, right? So that's my TED Talk for today. Also, this morning was a fucking tornado. What? Cam usually gets up really early, right? So we've been getting up 5 a.m. I'm making him coffee, like just doing all the things. I'm like really making sure that he's taken care of and squared away. Since I quit my job, I'm like, I'm going to be taking care of my man more, okay? And I just find it really crazy. Like, he bought us a new coffee pot. He keeps the coffee and all of the little things stocked in the house. And then he literally never uses the coffee pot because he gets up at the crack of dawn. He's already so tired. And he's like, I'm not about to sit here and make this coffee. And I'm like, look, that's why I'm here. Okay. That's why I'm here. We should have got the coffee maker that it's like automatic and it like it's on a timer or whatever, but no, it's fine. I'm like, look, I don't mind taking care of you because you're taking care of me, period. So let me get my ass up at 5 o'clock and make the coffee, make sure you got lunch and snacks and everything packed up. And so this morning we had Morgan. Obviously Morgan didn't leave here until the crack of dawn as well because his mom works a late shift. And so Morgan left and then I went to sleep finally. Sometimes I'll go to sleep, but this time I didn't go to sleep. I was just up like scrolling on TikTok and I was like, oh, this is great. Like, I haven't had this type of scroll, like doom scrolling in a very long time since really like the TikTok ban, honestly. Yeah, so I was just like, I was up and then I went to sleep and then all of a sudden like the Amber Alert sound is going off and I'm like, I know I turned Amber Alert off on my phone. Like, what is going on? Y'all, it was a whole tornado warning. And I'm talking about, it was like 4:50 in the morning, which was so crazy because our alarms were going to start going off at 5 o'clock. And I'm like, I would have rather my alarm went off than to be scared out of my sleep with a heart attack trying to figure out what is going on. And then y'all, I'm like, a tornado warning, not a watch, a warning, right? Which has happened before. But when I tell you there are sirens going outside, it sounds like we're in a horror film. And I have lived in this house for what, 4 years now, give or take. And I have never in my life heard this siren noise. And I'm talking about it was going. I'm like, you know what? Maybe we haven't had a tornado at 5 o'clock in the morning when like a lot of people are asleep, because I have never heard this whole siren situation, and it went on for a very long time, y'all, and it was very loud, and I was so scared. And I was just so happy that Kim was still here, because a lot of the times recently, like when it would start storming and thundering really loud, like y'all know I don't like thunderstorms for real, but it would always like start thundering and stuff as soon as he leaves for work. Like as soon as he leaves, it's like boom, 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 and then I'm looking like, oh my God, the house is shaking, all this stuff is happening, and I'm just so scared. Like, I live around a lot of trees and stuff, like that shit is really scary. So I was just like, oh my God, I'm so happy that you're still here, because if that siren was going and I was by myself, I would have been absolutely horrified, because I just never heard it before, and it was so loud and it was so long, and I'm like, oh my God, they're really like trying to wake everybody up to go to shelter. Like, it was really, really scary this morning. And then my parents were in Tennessee, and I'm texting my mom at 5 o'clock in the morning like, girl, what's going on? She in Tennessee, what she gonna do? I'm really just like texting her, like making sure, like, girl, what time are y'all getting on the road? I know they was gonna be leaving early. I knew it wasn't gonna be that early, but I'm like, girl, it's a fucking tornado. It's a tornado. What is going on? So that happened this morning as well. So it's a lot going on, a whole lot going on. But anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting because I need to get my ass in the car and go. I'm going to finish adjusting my outfit. I'm gonna put my fragrance on, and then we are going to be out the door. Oh, let me show y'all what fragrance we're gonna wear. Ooh, child. All right, as extra as I am, you already know the vibes. Large glitter Telfeezy on the bag today, which I just never need a bag this big unless I'm like going on a road trip or whatever, but I don't care. My man bought me the large Telfeezy, and I'm gonna motherfucking carry it. What the hell? Yeah, I will carry it. All right, this is the fragrance I'm gonna wear. This is Dossier Floral Lavender, which is one of my favorites. Also one of Mama Smudge's favorites, but we got her this for Christmas, so she's already stocked up on this. Smells so good. And then I got her this card, which I'm going to sign right now on behalf of myself and on behalf of Cam Jam. I usually get him to sign cards, but I totally forgot to get him to sign it. But I got her this card right here, so I'm about to sign this, put my little lip gloss on. I'm feeling cute, and that's all that matters. So we're going to Taco Mac for lunch, and then we're going to my grandma's house for cake and ice cream. So now that I have the big Telfeezy with me, I'm gonna bring this camera, and let me find a battery for it, because I think that this battery is going to die. Yes, absolutely. Period. All right, I'll see y'all there. Letting my car heat up just a little bit. I also forgot to mention that they're coming to my house to do the inspection today. They do like this, or did I say that? They do this like annual renewal inspection of the house, and I swear to God, the house is in absolute shambles, and y'all already know that the house is in absolute shambles, but they're looking for like holes in the wall, damages, stuff like that. Obviously none of that over here, but like I try to make it at least a little bit walkable for folks to come in and look at the house, but it's honestly just Christmas stuff everywhere. I'm in the process of like packing it up, but whatever. Okay, we do the best we can. And then I just walked out of the house and I forgot to grab a battery for this camera, so I don't think I'm going back inside. So I think we're gonna finesse with what we have. We're gonna use the phone for what we don't have, and then we're gonna move from there. So yeah, because I gotta get gas. I'm already letting the car heat up a little bit, and I'm not going back inside of the house, period. All right, y'all. Quiet on the set. I know. That's my favorite. Ready? Go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you. I was gonna say the door. I cannot believe that this vlog is still going, but it is Mr. Morgan's first birthday party today, and we are setting it up right now. We've got all of the things. We're setting it up. Yeah. Yep. Hey, hey, hey. Wow. Are you having fun?
I don't know. He's crying too much.
Yeah. He already wants the cake. It's crazy. Happy birthday to you. I need this. Oh my goodness. Is it good? Please. That's a smack.
Is this the best day of your life?
I'm screaming.
It's Friday.
Morgan is tearing this cake up.
Morgan is like,
Oh my god.
oh my god. I was like, what is
Nobody else wants to smash the cake with him.
touch it?
You want to touch it, Sean?
No, Sean's screaming.
Sean is like, no. Good job. Good job. Wow. Hi. It's too much.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. I'm just now realizing I never showed y'all what Cam actually got me for Valentine's Day. Your girl has been all over the place, but he got me this bouquet, which is super cute. The vase is so cute. And what are these, tulips? They're slowly but surely opening up. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 more that need to open up. So yes, I have these sitting over here. I actually opened up the blinds a little bit, get some sunlight in here. And he also got me this new mug. It says, "You are the key to," well, not you, but the key to my heart, which I thought was super cute. So I just been drinking my tea today. And he also got me a HomeGoods gift card. So I think tomorrow we might make our way to HomeGoods for a little retail therapy, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know I love a good HomeGoods trip, period. All right, y'all, I'm about to end this vlog here because your girl really been just vlogging. We gotta end the vlog, okay? Let's end it. I am sitting in front of my vanity now because I am about to get ready. We have an event to go to today. We're going to an HBO premiere tonight. Oh, she outside. And I'm about to start another vlog because we are keeping the motherfucking vlogs going. We're keeping the vlogs going. So I want to go ahead and end this video. I just want to say, like, I'm feeling so amazing. Today is Monday. I got up, I got my work done, I went live. I'm currently making dinner, so Cam has dinner. I just ate some lunch. Now I gotta get ready. I got an hour to get ready. I know it's not gonna take me that long to get ready because I'm just doing my simple go-to makeup. But I'm literally planning my birthday and I'm like, you know what? Every time I quit a job, like a job that I really was invested in, like my previous job that I worked for almost 2 years, quit that job right before my birthday back in 2023, and then me and Zaria went on vacation. Here I am again. My birthday is quickly approaching, quit my job, and we are back into the swing of things. Like, I'm just feeling really grateful. I feel like it's very intentional to have this as part of my journey. Like, it's always around the birthday. It's always, you know, it's a time where I'm just trying to just revamp and just pour back into me. So I'm super excited. So I want to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel before you leave. All of my links are going to be down below. This is the perfect time to support a small Black business, okay? Literally just quit my job and back to doing content, and my business is full time. So go ahead and shop. I have the craziest flash sales happening right now, so you don't want to miss it. I love y'all, and I'm so happy to be here. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video.